Christmas Eve, 1848. A train from Washington approached Baltimore carrying two passengers who could not afford to be discovered. Their names were William and Ellen Craft. Both had escaped slavery in Georgia just days earlier. But they weren't hiding in a wagon. They weren't traveling through the woods. They were riding America's railroads. Their plan was extraordinary. Ellen Craft was light enough to disguise herself as a wealthy white Southern gentleman traveling north for medical treatment in Philadelphia. Her husband, William, traveled beside her as the man's enslaved servant. But Baltimore presented another problem. The railroad from Washington did not simply carry them through the city and on to Philadelphia. They had to cross Baltimore, the epicenter of the domestic slave trade. Along this corridor operated one of the most powerful slave traders in America, Hope H. Slater. Hotels and railroad depots, slave catchers and shipping wharves, free black neighborhoods, enslaved people, freedom seekers, all occupying the same few streets. At President Street Station, only one train ride remained between William and Ellen Craft and freedom. Then an officer stopped them. William could not simply board a train carrying him into Pennsylvania. The railroad demanded proof that the white gentleman traveling with him actually owned him. For 4 days, their disguise had carried them nearly 1,000 miles. Now, within miles of freedom, it threatened to collapse. On Christmas Eve, 1848, William and Ellen Craft left Baltimore behind. The next morning, they reached Philadelphia, free soil. They had escaped slavery not by disappearing from America, but by traveling directly through it.